Hello everyone. Let me zoom this a little bit. That'd be a lot more better, much better. Okay, so I couldn't find a picture online that I could get two of them together. Copyright, this is not my own image. I hope they don't come at me with this. I am here to do this video that you guys requested. So many of you requested this, and I was like, let me do this and have this out for you guys. So today we are going to be doing a tarot/oracle reading on G-Dragon and Yura Kim. Okay, so you guys requested it. What I believe what you guys are trying to figure out is, from the looks of it, as I was pulling images for the two about 10 months ago, it was rumored that G-Dragon and Yura were allegedly dating. I don't know much about these two. Like, this is one of those moments I don't know that much. I did do a reading on G-Dragon. I will include the link of the first reading that I done on him, and it was really interesting that I have done it. You guys really liked it and, gave it good compliments, and I greatly appreciate it. But now you guys want to update. I'm not sure if you guys really want to update. I think what I'm going to focus on in this video is that the relationship, the alleged relationship, I'm going to put alleged. Everything is alleged. You guys keep that in mind. The alleged relationship between G-Dragon and Yura Kim. Now, G-Dragon, I noticed when I was pulling up images on him, he's been dating around. He's been dating around, and wow, he's been dating around more than a Kardashian. I mean, every time it's like I see that there be news reports after news reports of G-Dragon dating this woman and this K-pop icon and this woman and this woman. I'm like, okay, he is. Now I see why you guys want me pulling him so much. Okay. So that is what we're going to do. I have my tarot cards here. I'm literally doing this on my day off. Today is Labor Day, but this will be posted on, the day that is posted, but this was recorded on Labor Day. We're going to see what we're going to get today. We're going to start with these. I have other cards as well, all my love cards and things like that. I want to pull on Yura, and I want to pull on G-Dragon to get the feel of, each person's energies, to see how, allegedly, they felt between one another. But I think I'm going to start with my Lover's Oracle card deck in a stance. And, yeah, that's where we're going to start from there. And yeah, that's basically it. Apologies, you guys. I had started on the Chardonnay. Don't judge me. It's my day off. But I'm trying to give you a clear reading up in here. Okay, so there's that. So before I get started, of course, you guys know that keep in mind, everything that I say in this reading is 100% alleged, unless it comes out of the person's or the person's mouth. Also, rude and negative comments will not be tolerated. Will not be tolerated. You'll be blocked from my channel. Without further ado, let's get started. Alright, so I changed my mind about doing the oracle. I'm not going to do it as of yet. I'm going to go ahead and start with the tarot, because it seems like tarot will give you a little glimpse of things. So we're going to do that. They're already cleansed, already organized. Let me check just to make sure they're pointing in all one direction. Let's see. Some of them are not. Hold on a second, guys. Maybe a brief pause here. Actually, I wish like one day I really want to be able to do readings like in a park or something like that, but I know I cannot do it on this day because definitely not around my mother. She's that's all I got to say. Okay. Yeah, some cards are upside down. We don't need it. They'll give us mixed responses. So I'm going over them really, really quickly. Okay, the Ten of Cups, Page of Cups. Let's see. I apologize, you guys. I know I'm supposed to have this done and ready and complete, but I cleansed them. I just didn't organize them. So, okay. It comes from having a busy fucking week, I'm telling you. Oh, boy. Okay. All right, so there's that. All right, so the first question. Let's see, what was the energy? How about this? What was the energy that was surrounding G-Dragon and Yura Kim? Spirit, give me the most precise response pertaining to G-Dragon and Yura Kim. What was the energy that was surrounding them? Okay. Alright, guys, I'm pulling out a total of 5 cards. Let's see, we got 1 in reverse. Alright. Okay, we have 1 in the upright. The High Priestess. See what were the things that were going on between G-Dragon and Yura's relationship. Okay. So we actually have... They flew through over here. Okay, so we have 2... Should I use this one? And... should we do these 3? Okay, well, since all of them came out, I feel like we should choose all of them. And like I told you guys, I don't know much about the situation, so this goes out to the ones that, you know, wanted to see this reading, or the person that requested it. Let me know down in the comments anything that you heard regarding this alleged union. Okay, so let's get started. We have a total of 8. I was supposed to pull out 5, but a total of 8. But let's start with these here, at least with these 3. So the first card that we have the 6 of Pentagrams in the reverse. And it reads as universal balance is not in your favor, greed, financial loss, discrimination, scams. Okay, so universal balance is not in your favor, greed, financial loss, discrimination, scams. That's very interesting. I'm looking at the word discrimination. And it looks as though allegedly, I do see where there is a card, you know, the Hermit card, and it's in the reverse. It indicates breaking the rules, being a rebel. So it could be a situation where it is alleged that they could have dated, but due to discrimination. Because, you know, there's always something when you meet a guy or you meet a girl that is not acceptable by your loved ones, and that would cause a rift. But that is what I'm getting, because I know it's nothing to do with, like, you know, greed and financial. We're focusing on the alleged rumored relationship. So it could have been something that, you know, they were interested in one another. But due to one person's background, see, guys, the Hermit card in reverse, going against conformality. Why is it blurry? Rebel, breaking rules, non-conformity, unconventional. So it could be like between one and the other. I don't know if, you know, G-Dragon You know, he comes from a strict parent background, or Yura, she comes from a strict parent background. That again, that's for you guys who requested this video, and also for the person that requested it, whether if you want to, you know, answer that or not, so I can get some clarification on my own. But that looks as though that's what happened. Like, you know, one is interested in the other, but due to the fact that, you know, either party, I don't know what energy it's coming from. I'm not even trying to take a guess. It's telling me it's coming from Yura, in a stance. That maybe her parents, you know, or her family didn't approve of her going with G-Dragon. Maybe they were giving her like a heads up to say, you know, okay, beware of them. You know what I mean? That kind of thing. But yeah, between these two, yeah, that's what I see what is going on. So we have discrimination, and then we have breaking the rules. So there goes those two. The next card that we have the High Priestess card in the upright. It reads, says, let your intuition guide you. Discernment, reminiscence, enlightenment, spirituality. So this card screams intuition. It's telling one person, you know, one or the other, or you know, or both of them, that let your intuition guide you when you're having trouble, or you're trying to figure things out. Let your intuition guide you. And it also mentions spirituality, and like I said again, I don't know if one or the other, you know, associates with spirituality. You guys let me know that within the comments. The third card that we have the Eight of Wands in the upright. And it reads, it says, expect things to move rapidly, haste, fast, progress, quick growth, excitement. So this could mean that the alleged relationship, it states to me, like looking upon this card, that it could have been like a fast relationship, like it was really quick. Almost like if it was like a fling. It was like a phase, a short phase that either one and the other had went through. And then, you know, suddenly it was all over, allegedly. Okay, see the next card that we have. So we have the Three of Pentagrams in reverse. I apologize, guys, if the camera is blurry. Let me try to, I don't know what's causing my camera to do that. It reads as follows: unwillingness to learn from mistakes, bullheaded, lack of dedication, stagnation, poor work ethics. Okay, so it's saying that during the process of this quick relationship, it's either one or the other that refuses to learn from their mistakes. That one of them is bullheaded in a stance. I don't know why I'm looking at G-Dragon, like, you know. I don't know, guys, but that's basically what it says. Let's go on to the next card. Okay, so the next card we have the Four of Cups in reverse. Renew interest in the world, rekindling passion, realization, and a depression, motivation. So, upon looking at this card here, it looks as though that the relationship between, the alleged relationship between G-Dragon and Yura was, it sounded like to me it was unfulfilling. It was giving one person a sense of depression. It says rekindling passion, realization, and a depression. This card could indicate that one or the other may have been in a state of depression, and due to the fact that they were they crossed paths with one another, and then that caused them to have that intense passion within their relationship. All right, guys, we have 2 cards here. The next card, what we have is, oh, the Lover's card in reverse. Okay, now it's getting really interesting. Okay, so, well, the Lover's card in reverse reads an imbalance within the relationship, conflict, disharmony, opposition, argument. So, it looks as though allegedly, there was in a relationship, but there were issues, there were arguments, there was an imbalance within the relationship. What, G-Dragon was too wild or something like that? Allegedly. So, but yeah, it does show that there was a relationship, but they were having issues, disharmony, conflict, opposition. Maybe one want to do, one way and the other one is telling the other. I'm kind of seeing it, the mix between the two. So we have the Lover's card reverse. And the last card we have the 2 of Wands in reverse. It reads, an opportunity may have been missed, fear of change, bad planning, missed chances, travel issues. So it could be allegedly that Yura could have put some hope within her alleged relationship with G-Dragon, but and she was invested in that to where, an opportunity could have been missed for her. I feel like this is coming from her energy, that someone else could approach her and she was too, blindsided because she was trying to pursue G-Dragon. But, I'm getting vibes that G-Dragon wants to do what he wants to do. If I'm making sense. And, it just, yeah, she ended up missing her chances with other things. All right, guys, so there goes those. So the next card deck, oh, I can't talk, when we get done would be the Lover's Whispers Oracle. Okay, so I got my Lover's Whispers Oracle card deck in hand, and I reorganized them so I can get the clear response. What I'm going to do is that I am going to pull some cards from Yura, and then pull some cards on G-Dragon. Also, while this image is here, I'm going to try to include their birthdays, so that way we got the gist of that, okay? All right, without further ado, let me start shuffling. I just want to ask, I'm going to ask each party, just say, what was YuraKim's energy regarding the alleged relationship with G-Dragon, and same thing, vice versa. So we're going to start with Yura. You look at her. Okay. Spirit, get the most precise response referring to Yura Kim in regards to her alleged relationship with G-Dragon. What was her energy and what was she feeling during the time that she was allegedly dating G-Dragon, or the fling with G-Dragon? So I didn't mention fling, okay. Okay, Spirit, what was Yura's energy? Oh, that came out very fast. Oh, we got another one. Okay, so we got legal matters pertaining to her, a proposal. Alright, so what else could you tell me? I'm gonna pull out a total of 4 cards each for the 2. Hey, Spirit, what was the energy surrounding Yura regarding her relationship with G-Dragon. Is this another card that dares to come out? Okay. Hey, maybe one more. I see a little bit of something. So one more for your 5 cards. Okay. Is there anything else you can tell me pertaining to your alleged relationship with G-Dragon? Okay, we got the last card. All right, so those are her 5. All right, so now we're gonna go over the G-Dragon. Spirit pertaining to G-Dragon. What was G-Dragon's energy? Oh, I can't talk. Never could talk. Okay, what was G-Dragon's energy pertaining to the alleged relationship fling with YuraKim? Okay. So what is G-Dragon's energy? I wouldn't be surprised if a certain card came out. You know what I mean? I'm thinking of it, but I'm going to see if it whip it out. You guys should know which one. Alright. There's the energy surrounding. That was surrounding G-Dragon at the time. He was in a relationship with YuraKim. Did his cards flew from over here? Where did it go? Oh my gosh, he flew. Wait a minute, y'all. I saw the cards. What? Okay, I think this was one of them. She had a total of 5 cards, right? Okay, wait a minute. That's throwing me off. Shit. Okay. Hold on. Let me cut out. Alright, guys, I'm back. So, I shuffled for... starting with 2 cards for G-Dragon, and what happened was they flew, and you guys saw how they flew. They flew into her portion of the cards, like underneath. So I had to rewind the video just to see like which cards I done pulled out. So I got the first 2, and there's one card that I said that I figured it's gonna come out, and it did. Okay, so let's continue. Alright, Spirit, anything else you can tell me? How was G-Dragon feeling during the time when he was in this alleged relationship fling with YuraKim? Now, I said fling, guys, because on your side, as when I'll show you, is that we can see where it was like a fling in a stance. Let's see. And I did state that within the tarot, the first part of the tarot between the 2. What's the energy surrounding G-Dragon at the time? He was rumored to be in a relationship with Yura. What were the things that happened? Spirit between G-Dragon and YuraKim. On G-Dragon's side, what was his energy? How was he feeling? Okay, we have a few that came out here. Let's take a look here. Okay. So he has 1, 2, 3, 4. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He actually have 6. Is there one more additional? Okay. Should I take one more out for your... because he has a whole lot of them coming out on his part. Let's see. Spirit, anything else you can tell me pertaining to Yura? A lot of the card that symbolizes the situation. Ugh. Why is my nose itching? These piercings are killing me. Let's see. Okay. Alright, we're going to stop right there. Whoop. I don't have the screensaver up, so I don't want the battery to run out. Let me see. Actually, before I get started, let me add what lies beneath. Make sure those cards are organized. Oh, it tells me, yeah, it tells me that they're not. Okay, we'll get to them in a minute. Okay, so with the Lover's Whisper Oracle card deck, let's get started. We'll start on your side. So let me get out of this picture, and I'm gonna put you guys on another picture of her, and she is right here. Okay, perfect. All right, so we're gonna talk about Yura. Oh, so I had to drink some water with this. Okay, so Yura has 5 cards here. So let me show you guys the first card that's on her side. The first card she has is Secret Crush, Admirer, Attraction, Suitor, Butterflies. So this is an indication that Yura was attractive to G-Dragon. It could have been one of those situations where she allegedly could have had a crush on him. She admired him in a stance. There was some form of an attraction there. The second card we have is that we have proposal, love offer, engagement, agreeing, wish come true. So this card seems like it resonates with the Secret Crush card. It's an indication that when Yura first met with G-Dragon, it was like a wish come true. You know, like say for example, if you wanted to meet your favorite celebrity or whoever, you know, can you imagine it could be a dream come true? And there could have been a moment where, you know, a love offer was presented. The next card that we have friends. It's an indication also from Spirit that it says that, you know, with her being in this relationship, I still feel as though that what they had was allegedly a fling. It was something to me that did not last long. I always tell you guys, don't look at the bruising, you know, the symbolic nature of this card. I'm not saying that anyone would hit anyone, but there was some misunderstanding within this alleged relationship. And the next card that we have for Yura, we have legal matters, justice, divorce, balance, judgment. So I'm not saying that someone, you know, got married to the other, but it could be like down the line that legal matters could have taken place. Again, guys, I don't know what legal matters. I feel as though that if it was something that was legally related between Yura and G-Dragon, I feel as though with, you know, like in Korea, like Koreans in general, they keep shit private. So this is something we never know. I'm not sure exactly why this card came out pertaining to Yura, but I feel as though that, you know, of course, Spirit has its way of us knowing these things and we're not sure. Okay, I guess that's why you guys look at these videos. But yes, we have legal matters. And the last card we have for Yura, we have single, alone, isolation, lonely, guarded. So this could be an indication that at this time Yura is single, or that the relationship was simply no more than a fling in which had left her single. Okay, so these are her side of the cards. Now we're going to go over the G-Dragon, and I'll explain his cards in a bit. Alright guys, so I have a picture of G-Dragon up here, and let's go over his cards now. So, he has some things. Okay, so the first card I want to show you, we have Fated Meeting. Meant to be, destiny, predetermined encounter. So this union was definitely, this is an indication that this union was meant to be, that it was meant for G-Dragon and Yura to cross paths. The next card that we have is relationship, commitment, partner, boyfriend, and girlfriend. Now, G-Dragon has relationship. Yura, on the other hand, guys, give me a second. Okay, so she had proposal on her side. So, looking at it seems as though that G-Dragon could have approached her within this relationship, like as a love offer, or let's see here for a second. It said love offer, engagement, proposal. No, guys, I'm sorry, scratch that. Oh Lord, I am tired. Okay, so it shows that Yura was the one that initiated him. Yura was the one that approached him and wanted to pursue him. And he wanted to pursue her because we have a relationship. So it looks as though it's nothing to do like with a fling. I don't know why I'm getting vibes that it's a fling or anything like that, because I'm just thinking about G-Dragon, his dating history. So I still say it could be a fling in a stance, but it looks as though that according to these cards, that's how it worked out. The next card that we have is that we have addiction, toxic attachment, drugs, alcohol, obsession. So it could be alleged that G-Dragon was low-key obsessed with Yura. It was a toxic attachment because Yura showed that on her side, because we have toxic relationship. You guys see like so. So you see how that match. So it's like, even though it was like they crossed paths and it was meant for them to be together, they had some toxicity between themselves. I also see like a soulmate card, twin flames, soul contract, soul connection, past lives. So this could be like one of those cases where they could have been like, this could have been like a karmatic relationship in a past life, you know, because you guys don't know, but I had picked up on this like during my time in learning cards, and I will explain this again. Just because a soulmate card comes out, that doesn't necessarily mean that that one person could be your soulmate. You can be in a situation where you're dealing with someone that is basically part of your karma, and you can go through one lifetime to another lifetime meeting that person, that same energy would be attached to you. And it's something that you know, you have to go through, or maybe you have to go to a spellcaster and wish it away. But I feel as though, you know, spells are temporarily, so it will still come back on you. And it's definitely like one of those cases pertaining, because there, you know, there is such toxicity going on. We have the next card for G-Dragon. We have roll the dice, take a chance, risk, leap of faith strategy. So it appears as though upon G-Dragon, you know, pursuit for Yura and them in this relationship per se, that he was taking a chance of being with her. And I feel as though that he was taking a chance of being with her because he knows for a fact that he's a player. He's being a player. Charming, manipulator, karmatic, being tested. So he knew he had that player energy, and he took took a chance of being in this relationship knowing that it was not going to last. And the last card that we have change, regeneration, growth, metamorphosis, cycle. So this could be like the energy that G-Dragon is doing right now. I remember pulling up some pictures of him, and he looks like he's more like, a little more like a professor in a sense. Like this picture way back, this could have been like, you know, him some years ago. I don't know how long, if you guys know. Feel free to share that. But since during that time when it could be indication that there was a change. That something changed within him. Pertaining to this relationship, there was a metamorphosis going on. There was a sense of growth to end I don't know, either end the cycle of him being a player, I suppose. I'm not sure, but yeah, that is all I got. Okay, so there are those. Let's see, the next thing that I wouldn't mind looking at is let's go back to the main picture. Hold on, guys, for a second. We're gonna pull them on some too. Okay. I'm gonna zoom in like that. Perfect. It should let me go. Okay, so it's not letting me go no further. Okay. It wants to be stubborn and stupid. Okay. Alright, guys. So the next card deck I'm going to use is my What Lies Beneath. I want to shuffle these, organize these, shuffle them between him and her, and then I'm going to include one message for each using my Unsent love letters. Hold tight. Alright, so we are back. So I managed to reorganize my What Lies Beneath Oracle card deck. It also has my Cosmic Insight. So what I'm planning on doing is that with my Cosmic Insights, I'm just going to pull out a total of 3 cards, depending on how many more I need. And then what I think I'm going to do is that I'm going to try to pull out a total of 4 cards for each person. Bear with me 1 second. It's like I'm trying to shuffle, and at the same time I am cleansing the cards. It's a whole lot of them. Alright, bear with me. Alright, guys, I have my cards here. So I'm just basically going to ask what lies beneath between each. And also, I think what I'm going to do, I'm just going to say what lies beneath the relationship, because the card just came out say relationship. So now I'm going to say what lies beneath the relationship of YuraKim and G-Dragon. What was the reasons that they ended? Let's see. Spirit, give me the most precise response pertaining to YuraKim's and G-Dragon's relationship. What lies beneath their relationship? What was the reason, or the reasons why their relationship had ended with G-Dragon and Yura? Okay, we do have some here. Let's see. Oh, these cards are very interesting. Okay, these are the most accurate. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, guys, let me pause for a second. So, the first card I see is that what we have is that we have teledrama action. So, this is an indication upon looking at this card that there's again that toxicity we were talking about, that Yura and G-Dragon had a toxic union. Every time, you know, you turn left and right, it was drama. The next card that we have keeping you a secret. Very interesting. We have keeping you a secret. So it could be allegedly like either Yura or G-Dragon. They could have agreed on a secret relationship that they did not want anyone to know. The next card that we have fake friends. Fake friends. So this is another one that's really interesting. So it looks as though that either YuraKim or G-Dragon had friends that were fake to either one or the other. They could have, you know, speared out some lies, saying things that ain't true, because behind them we have the envy card. So someone was envious of the idea that Yura and G-Dragon were in a relationship, so they had that envy energy, and this could come from that fake friend energy. So we have 4. Okay, so those were some of the reasons. Okay, guys, give me 1 second. Okay, cleanse every space, all the energies pertaining to this card. Okay, this one's good to go. Okay, I'm multitasking here, bear with me. Alright, I'm going to pause with the what lies beneath for a second, and let me show you guys the cosmic insight. Let's see what we can get from there. The cosmic insights. Okay, I'm going to switch around. I don't want too much on my table. Okay, bear with me, guys, 1 second. I'm a massive sage lover. I believe in peace, even though there's some fucking ruckus against the wall, as always, and I apologize to anyone that hears it, and I hope you don't hear it. But if you were in this house with me, let me tell you something. Don't make no sense here. And it's a fucking school night. Like, what the fuck, dude? Shh. Me fucked up. Okay. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Alright. Reorganizing. Okay, so we got my cosmic insight. Put this over here. Bless the power activates one sage to cleanse these cards. Move her one other's energy. Okay. Alright, so. Alright, now, my cosmic insights. 1 second, I get a drink of water. Alright, Spirit, using my cosmic insights, oracle cards, is there anything you can tell me pertaining to the relationship of G-Dragon and Yura Kim? Let's see. Hey, Spirit, the most precise response. So, alright, Spirit, the most precise response between the G-Dragons and Yura Kim's relationship. I do see one card. Oh, wow. Very interesting. Okay. Wow. Just like that, huh? Alright, what was the reasons of YuraKim, and G-Dragons relationship ending? Between G-Dragon and YuraKim. Oh, that's a whole lot. Okay, we do have manifest. That's too many all at one time. Okay. I'll probably pull out 2 more cards. Spirit, what is? Maybe 1 more. pertaining to YuraKim and G-Dragon's relationship. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, so let's get these babies together. Alright, these are very interesting. I keep forgetting about mine. These been sitting on my bookshelf for dooms. But they're really good. Okay, so we have a total of 5 cards coming from my Cosmic Insight Oracle card deck. Alright, so let's look over them real quick. So this is between Yura and G-Dragon. The first card that we have health. Health issues could arise. So it looks as though that, guys, it's telling me that the toxicity in this relationship was really, really bad. It was to the point that the situation could affect one's health. See, it was a warning. Health issues could arise. The next card that we have narcissist. Someone is too full of themselves. So it's an indication, it's either one or the other. I'm going to let you guys decide that, but we do have a narcissist card. One and the other could be a narcissist. Another thing, now this is G-Dragon right here. Another thing that would come from that player card. Someone else. Someone is in the middle. Someone was trying to sabotage. That goes back between the fake friends card and the empty card. Now, it could be like a stance if when G-Dragon and Yura were in a relationship. They could have been like that fake friend that was trying to get to him, or the fake friend was trying to sabotage it. That's what the sense I'm getting. Like, there was some kind of fake friend that was intervening into that relationship. The next card that we have manifest. Tell the universe exactly what you want. Again, this could go to either party. Spirit is saying that either one of them can manifest. If they believe, they can manifest whatever that they want, whether it's love, career, whatever the case may be. Spirit is instructing them both to tell the universe, what they want. And the last card reads, they'll be back. Expect to hear from them soon. Now, I'm not sure if this is a prediction, but it is stating that someone will be back and expect to hear from them soon. So they're going to reach out very unexpectedly. Okay, so there's that. Let me move these aside so we can clear our space, because the space ain't only but so big. Y'all know this. Alright, so let me grab my what lies beneath to see anything else that we can pull on. Hold tight. Alright, so let's see what else that we can get pertaining to Yura and G-Dragon. Let's start with, we're going to do them individually now. First, we'll start with Yura, and then with G-Dragon. 4 cards each. Okay, so Spirit pertaining to Yura, what lies beneath YuraKim regarding her relationship to G-Dragon? Let's see, Spirit, what lies beneath YuraKim regarding her secret relationship with G-Dragon? What lies beneath YuraKim? We have 2 cards. Okay, what lies beneath YuraKim pertaining to G-Dragon? So let's see. So what lies beneath YuraKim regarding her relationship to G-Dragon? Is it separate? Laying them on the rest. Insecure. Okay. Now G-Dragon Spirit. What is the energy surrounding G-Dragon at the time when he was dating Yura? Let's see, Spirit. What was G-Dragon's energy? Came out too soon. Spirit, what was G-Dragon's energy surrounding his relationship with Yura? Yeah, that burning evidence card like 3 times. So kick to the curve, one more. Let's see. Whoa, okay. All of them want to come out in one time, all right? Alright, what lies beneath? G-Dragon pertaining to his relationship with YuraKim. What were the things he was feeling during that time? Oh. No. Now, yeah, everything is alleged, you guys. Though in a bonus card with that one. Alright, anything else you need to tell me pertaining to G-Dragon? Oh, guys, I'm gonna use yarn. Oop. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. So that's it with that. Alright, guys. Also, let me shuffle one message for each coming from the Unsent letters. Okay, Spirit pertaining to Yura. What is the message that symbolizes with these cards that she wishes she can tell to G-Dragon? Let's see what messages, what message from Yura has within G-Dragon. Okay, so one that got my eye is this one. Okay, that's for on her. And now with G-Dragon. Alright, Spirit, now to G-Dragon. What is his message he would like to tell to Yura? Okay, so it's like it came out before. Let's try again. Alright. Spiriting out G-Dragon. What is the energy? Or what would G-Dragon like to say to Yura pertaining to their former relationship when it became over? What does G-Dragon have to say to Yura? Okay, this is the highest card, so I'm going to take this one out. Okay. Alright guys, so let's go over these cards here. Okay, so starting with Yura. These are the cards that I have for her. The first card we have sexual protection. You guys know what that means. It says sexual protection. So that means there were two things. There was some sexual activity and, you know, she was also being protected. The next card we have fake apology. So she could have brought that, you know, fake apology to G-Dragon. Maybe she wasn't sorry, not sorry. The next card she has is betrayal, deceit, backstab, traitor, not to be trusted. So this card indicates, as you guys can see, deceit. To me, this card goes back to that legal matters card that I pulled out, if you guys remember. The legal matters. I still feel like something legal had ended up happening between the two. This is something, like I tell you again, I don't know. But this is the vibes that I get, that it seems like on your side, there was like, or pertaining to the whole relationship, there was a sense of betrayal. Like somebody was put in a bad light. They were, you know, twisting things around and shit, and was being completely, you know, deceitful, not to be trusted. Okay, so it's pertaining as her, and with this lawsuit, I don't know if you guys know, put that down in the comments. And the next card I have for her is that insecure. So it's allegedly that Yura at times could feel insecure. Okay, so there's that. Her love, unsent letter love card reads as follows. I guess I really, let me zoom out. I guess I really meant nothing. I become so desperate for a morsel of your love, but I know it's never coming. We're going to let that sink in for a second, you guys. Wow. Okay, so there's that. Oh, sorry. Okay, I don't know why my hands hit. I'm starting to get tired. I'm about to wrap things up here. I'm holding on. Okay, so the cards for G-Dragon we have now. I know you guys saw this one, and keep in mind everything is alleged. And I'm gonna say this again. I do not know. I don't know if there was anything pertaining to that. You know, and this was at the time. Keep in mind this could be allegedly at the time when G-Dragon and Yura had linked up. So there's that. I'm not going to disclose that or anything. Okay. The next card that we have is that we have kicked to the curve. So this could be allegedly that once Yura found out that there was someone else, you know, he got kicked to the curve. We have game over. Game over. What's done is done. We have outdated, expired, disused, old news, discard. So this is energy pertaining to G-Dragon. He felt as though that, you know, the love was outdated. Maybe he wanted something new, or he wanted something new. The next card that we have burning evidence. So the shows allegedly G-Dragon was being shady. You know, he was burning evidence for Yura not to see. And the last card that we have tantric sex. Okay. So there's that. His message, unsent letter card, reads as follows. Even if I came back, I broke you at that moment you need me most. I left you at the darkest hour. Forgive and forget. So, oh, this is very, wow. Okay, so this seems like, remember you guys, I said that, there was a card from the Cosmic Insight Oracle deck that says they will be back. So this is an indication that G-Dragon wanted to approach her. And, he knows it can never be undone because of this down here at the bottom, or something that aligns with this that doesn't happen between them. So it's like part of them wants to come back. Wow, that's deep. Okay. All right, righty. Okay, so I want to go over one more card deck. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to use the word of responses. Probably pull out 4 more shallow love cards, and then I'm going to wrap up this reading, guys. Hold tight. All right, so I am back. I got a hold of my energy is getting very drained. Okay, so I got my Naked Truth Oracle cards here. I want to shuffle again pertaining to the 2 allegedly like similar looking advice about how, you know, they felt about one another. I feel as though that we got enough about what had happened between. We got a little snippet of either or pertaining to the relationship. So this will be the last deck I am using, and I'm going to wrap up this reading. I'm going to pull out 3 responses each. 3 for Yura, 3 for G-Dragon. I'm trying to go for 3, but I noticed that between, like, with G-Dragon, it's like cards are flying out, like, really. So, I'm only 3, sir, okay? Alright, mama's getting tired. Alright, so Spirit, starting with Miss Yura Kim, what is the naked truth about how she feels, or how she felt, you know, with the whole situation overall regarding her relationship, her former relationship with G-Dragon? Alright, Spirit, the most precise response pertaining to Miss Yura Kim. What was her thoughts or her opinions regarding the situation, her situation with G-Dragon? Here we have 2. I'll go with 1 more. Okay. Spirit, let me know a card like to pull her into G-Dragon. Okay. So there's her 3. Now with G-Dragon, only 3. 3, sir. Okay. Spirit, what was his responses? Only 3 responses pertaining to himself, to G-Dragon, regarding the relationship, the former relationship he was in with Yura Kim. Alright. Shuffle. Okay. Alright, 2 of them just came out, popping out. Okay. 1 more. 1. See, he's gonna pull out a whole lot. Oh. Okay. Alright, so he has 1, 2. Spirit, one more card pertaining to G-Dragon. How does he feel? Or how do you feel about YuraKim? Why was he in a relationship with her? Okay, that's the 3rd card. Right now, let me see if I can do this. I'll pull out 1 more card additionally for each. I want to see how they feel about each other right now at this time. Okay, Spirit, focus on the energy right now between Yura and G-Dragon. Starting with Yura, how does she feel about G-Dragon right now at this present time? What would be her response she would like to tell him if she was to see him in person? this card came out. This is one that's her. I'm going to turn it with it facing down. And also, Spirit saying with G-Dragon, what would be his response at this present time if he were to approach Yura? Okay, what is G-Dragon's response? I want a clear response. Okay, I see this one's still in sideways, so we'll go with that. Alright, so let's see what we got here. Starting with Yura. Okay, her responses. How did she feel when she was going through the situation with G-Dragon? Okay, so we have, I dream about you constantly. I hate that I have to wake up because it is so beautiful in the 5D. We also have twin flames for her. And the third card, I fucked up. I don't know what to say to you or how to make this right. So again, guys, I don't feel like that Yura had anything to do with like cheating. That's not the vibe I'm getting from her. What I'm getting the vibe, and I will say this again, is that due to that legal card is something that she did behind the scenes to G-Dragon that was so bad. He just like, you know, you can imagine the response. I feel like this is something that is linked, again, that's linked to that legal matters. It's either like she must have spilled some dirt on him or something. Again, I don't know. You guys that want this, put that down in the comments below. I'm curious to know. Okay, now on to G-Dragon. His responses. We have, I know that you are my soulmate, babe. Wow. Our bond is magnetic. I'm seeing all of the signs. That is what you call a karmatic relationship. You are different from the rest. They didn't mean anything to me. I only want you. Okay? And the third response is, truth is, I'm in love with you. So it sounds like deep down there was some love going on. Okay, so now we have these two. So these pertain to the present. What they would like to say to each other if they were, let's say they were standing face to face. Yura's response. The grass wasn't greener. I regret my actions. I'm a fool. And G-Dragon's response is, I'm going through a lot right now. I need space and time to gather my thoughts. So it sounds like to me, one allegedly feels bad over this mistake that caused it. Something pertaining to G-Dragon, could be pertaining to his career or spill the beans to a tabloid. Again, guys, I don't know, but I know it's something that indicates that she did something to him that seems like to me deemed down like unforgivable. I wouldn't say unforgivable because it seems as though that he still, like deep down, he still has like romantic feelings for her. But it's something that really pissed him off really badly, if I'm making sense. So I'm really curious to know. I wonder if you guys know what would that be. And let's see. So with that being said, I am leaving you guys with this. This concludes the reading, the tarot oracle reading concerning Miss Yura Kim from Girls Day and G-Dragon. If you guys have any questions or comments, feel free to put that down in the comment section below, as well as your requests. For requests, if you would like for me to pull on a celebrity, please keep in mind, and I have to make a habit of saying this, and I've been saying this with my videos, that there are people who has requests before you. So you may be delayed, and all I ask you guys is for your patience. And again, also it just depends on the energy. Like, I have to wake up one day and be like, oh, okay, I'm gonna pull on these two, just like this video in general. This video took about a good 2 months because the person who requested it, she really wanted this reading, and you know, she kept, you know, sending me like requests, you know, pertaining to the same reading. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get this reading because it's been like 2 months overdue. So that is the kind of example I'm just giving you guys a heads up for. So if you're patient, send me down your, you know, your celebrity request. Now, some celebrities, it depends on, it could be some that are already written down on my journal. You guys could say, hey, do Jeremy Renner. Jeremy Renner is literally on my journal. Or, hey, do Prince Harry and Meghan. They're on my journal as well. So it depends, like, on that. Plus, I have like 18 more requests before new ones, if that makes sense. So I just ask you guys again, just be patient with me. Please, thank you so much for your patience. And please, again, if you guys gave me your request, I will reply to you. Either I will like your message or give you a sign to let you know, like, okay, I added on my list. Do not re-add the request. I am a Virgo, and I do not like when things are being repeated. Again, I got you. Be sure to like the video if you guys enjoy it. This will allow the video to float around YouTube. Help your girl out. The cards that were used today in this video will be down in the description below. I mainly get my cards on Amazon. If for some reason Amazon doesn't have them, I'll try to include a alternative link where you can find them. Be sure to like and subscribe, you know, to me if you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to check out my other videos. I have a lot of videos for you guys to see. If you guys are like big K-pop fans, I do have readings on BTS and other you know, K-pop artists that I have done. So be sure to check those out if you're curious to see if you came across this video and you love K-pop idols. Okay. All right, full readings come out every Wednesday. The last 2 weeks have been hell. I know I told you guys, and I made an announcement for it, that it has been hell. But I am getting back on track. Okay, lastly, I just want to say, again, welcome to my new subscribers. Thank you to my current subscribers, or thank you to the people that click on my channel from time to time to view my content. Thank you so much for your love and support. I greatly appreciate it. I bless you all. And I'm about to wrap it up. I apologize for drinking the wine. I say it again, it's Labor Day. Okay, and now I gotta take my tired ass to sleep because, as always, I gotta get up and go to work in the morning. You know how that is. So I got to go, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.